Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Rigatoni. We're going to be going over the little bit of patch notes that actually matters in terms of we're going to be getting SA6, Super Awakening 6 tomorrow on JP, I believe it says September 2nd. Yep, so that would be tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time. I will probably be going over all of the stats and whatnot that they're going to be getting, but right now I'm going to just be going over which ones you should max out. I'll be going over it on my global because I have more units on my global. So yeah, and also you can briefly look at all this, but we will be getting 100 SA coins. So I believe you can SA 5 or 6 units if they're 1/6. I think I can't remember. Someone did the math and it was either if there's 1/6 you can, like, if they're already SA 5 you can SA 6 units. So basically your entire team. But now we're going to be hopping onto the global. So, yeah. I should have had this set up better. Boom. Not perfect at all. I don't care. Alright. So, we're going to be going over what units should you SA and whatnot. So, in my top, like 5, I would easily say the 1, Green Gother, Margaret. And now this is where it's like, who do I do? You could do Droll, but I guess I'll just, go over it. Nagata made a video, and it's basically going to be the exact same thing. Like, he just listed off all the top tier units, all the fest units and whatnot. So it's like, well, what do I do? Basically, the 1, massive CC. It is only going to be stats, apparently. I don't know if they get CC from this. I believe they get a little bit, but I'm not quite sure. Basically, all the 1 needs is a bit more crit chance and a bit more probably I don't even think he needs lifesteal, because if he gets max passive he can literally regen to full HP with like a level 2 card. So no, I don't really want to have more lifesteal. Probably more resistance if anything, or crit resistance, that way he can't be crit by like assault melee, because assault melee hits him, he always crits, bro, I swear. If he has a bunch of buffs, he instantly just one taps my assault or the 1. So yeah. Also, this is not based off favorite units, because if it was based off favorite units, it would definitely be Ruin, okay? Now, come on. Another unit, I guess, could be Purgatory Bond. To max out. Oh, Merlin, easily. Lolly Merlin is such a hard counter to Margaret. Well, the Margaret, or the Merlin team, not necessarily just Merlin. Just Merlin, unless you don't one-shot Margaret, I think Margaret could still beat Merlin teams, but could be proven wrong. I don't really know. But she has really good stats. She basically just needs lifesteal. Like, that's basically all she really needs. Like, look at this pierce rate, 92%. Her crit damage is 203. Maybe a little bit more crit damage or crit chance. But that's all I would really say. Like, her crit resistance is really high. Crit defense is average, I believe. I don't look at a lot of units, so if I say something like average and it's not, I'm sorry. I am trying my best. I need to go over this stuff more often so I can be more accustomed to what's really good and what's not. And then Green Gother, he's up tier. Any Gother, by the way, works. Obviously, I prefer Green Gother. The only time I ever use Red Gother is when it's a Hell Demon and I can't use Green Gother, or like I'm using the Lolly team, and even then sometimes I still use Green Gother. So yeah, basically Green Gother stats is pretty stacked. What I want, me personally, and probably Sora as well, I want more crit chance and crit damage on Gother, because if you guys don't know, I'm an absolute madman, and I gave this boy attack crit damage here because I thought it would have been funny. He has decent crit damage or attack, and look at that, 290%. Bro, give him more. If he crits and you have Demon Hendy in the back and you have Death Pierce as well, damage. Like, I honestly want to try this out with Margaret. I think that could be really, really cool. But yeah, also I just realized how I can fix this. Boom. Now the little border is there. I could have just done that. So yeah, Gother, easily one of the first few you should max out. Sariel apparently is really, really good for that new bird raid. So highly suggest upgrading Sariel to SA6. I haven't tested it out because I'm kind of lazy. Also, I'm thirsty. And so he's really good apparently because power strike units go Burr on that. Burr, he's a win unit. But basically just more crit chance for his power strike card and more crit damage. and probably a little bit of something defense, probably crit defense or crit resistance. I still don't exactly know the difference. I think crit defense lowers the amount of crit damage that they deal, and crit resistance makes it so that there's less chance to crit this unit, I believe. Please let me know down below. My lizard is just doing circles in his cage. Beautiful. But I think that's how it works. I could very well be wrong, but let me know down below. Some other units. I would love to see Levi get some insane stats, but I know he won't, so I'm not even going to bring him up. Obviously, he's not good, but I like him. Droll. Droll is a very, very top tier unit for the Margaret team. So basically, honestly, in my opinion, just I mean, lifesteal would be nice with his ultimate, but it's not that beneficial to slap a Tarmiel link on him. Crit resistance is really high. Maybe some crit defense, yeah. I don't really know. He has pretty solid stats from what it looks like. His crit damage isn't that great, but he's not a damage dealer. Like, maybe some more crit chance, crit defense, and lifesteal, I guess, because then if he ults, he has a more lifesteal. You know, he heals more. I don't know. You could say just resistance in general, but the more resistance he gets, then it's like, well, then Lolly and Merlin are just going to absolutely annihilate him. And I see her every time I bring in the Droll team. If I bring in the Droll team in, I'm facing a Lolly team, and I cry. So, yeah. Also, I know I haven't said Bond, but, like, Bond is kind of just dead right now. But who knows? I've seen people already wail their balls out to get that relic. So, maybe he's really good now. I don't know. I personally will never buy that. I'm going to be getting Aleonis first. I don't know. I think it could be funny. I don't really care if I get more views by getting the Bond one. Or maybe I'll get Twigo. I might get Twigo, because Twigo is probably more interesting than Aleoni. And I like all the R units. I have them all UR geared, so yeah. But Bond stats, I mean, I guess he could use more lifesteal. I think crit defense is pretty good. Regen is like whatever. I don't want him to have more resistance. I don't. I genuinely don't. His crit chance is only 101, but that's, or it is really 101, but that's because I have an extra 40%. I guess it's like 20-ish crit chance. So, you know, maybe some more crit chance. I guess crit defense. Maybe even just more crit damage, just to make up for the type of, or the lack of type disadvantage whenever he faces a Margaret team. I don't know. I definitely still need to try out Margaret and Bond. I feel as though that could be a really good combo. So, yeah. Like, Bond is obviously going to be a top tier unit, especially with that Holy War relic. Very, very annoying. Red Arthur, very, very good unit. If he can just tank more, he'd be fine. And this lifesteal is absolutely insane. There's no reason he needs 31% lifesteal. I don't have him with lifesteal rolls either. He just has this. What the hell? Crit damage, crit chance, I don't care about at all. I think he just needs more resistance, more crit defense, and I guess more like crit resistance, crit defense, and resistance. Just buff up his resistance stuff. That's basically all I would like to see from him. I mean, there are some other units like Tarmiel and whatnot, but like those are the main ones that you see. Like Tarmiel could definitely, like, he has really good stats from what I've seen. Like, look at this. Like, I guess more lifesteal would be pretty cool, but it's like whatever. He has insane pierce rate. Maybe some more. His crit defense and crit resistance is absurd in my opinion. Maybe more crit chance, so that way if he nukes or just a single target card, which already deals massive damage with Green Gother, like, you could potentially one-shot a really weak unit. I don't know. Like, Tarmiel definitely needs some more DPS or lifesteal. So yeah, my top 5 in order to just like max them out would be Esquinor, Margaret, Green Gother, who else would I want? Merlin, and then Bond. Like, those are some really top tier units in PvE as well. Like, you could do Sigurd, or I honestly hope that Netmarble hates this unit so much that they give him crit chance. I hope to God they give him crit chance. That would be hilarious. Because the crit chance is low on purpose. But I think it will be funny as shit. Maybe some more crit resistance for him, and obviously like 100% more crit damage. Lifesteal is actually pretty decent. Resistance could be higher, even though I think I already said that. But crit resistance as well. So, Cusack, I don't know because I don't have him. He's not on global, but you know he could definitely just use with more crit damage because that's how their cleave card works. Forget I haven't went over Assault Melee yet. Assault Melee just needs more resistance stats and higher crit damage, I guess. Like base Esquinor, I think has more than this. Let me see. Wait, what gear did he have? He had the attack crit set on. Okay, so he did have the crit damage bonus. Where is my green Esquinor at? 175. And then if I apply this, he's at literally the same. And this unit is so outdated and old. That's honestly hilarious. Esquinor, this Esquinor, I would absolutely love if he got higher crit chance, crit resistance, and lifesteal. Like 20-30% crit or lifesteal would be insane. Like 50-60% crit resistance. Like just buff this boy, bro. Everybody loves green Esquinor. You can't hate green Esquinor. Like the OGs are so much cooler in my opinion. But yeah, let me know down below, guys. What is the first unit you're gonna SA6? I'm gonna probably be making a video or potentially even just going live for like 30 minutes, just going over all the substats of the units. I don't know what time because my sleep schedule is horrible compared to when they dropped the update. It's gonna be like 8 hours after probably. But yeah. Ooh, MK2 Valenti, my baby girl, bro. Crit chance, 100% crit chance, resistance. I don't really care about the pierce rate because her passive makes up for it. So crit chance, resistance, and lifesteal. That is what I want from my baby girl. Like, oh, I love this unit so much. Easily my favorite waifu in the entire game. So, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and take care. Peace out. Peace out.